You know what I recently discovered? A very, I would say, minority of people, or actually, it's not that minority, like 1 in 6 of humans have this condition. What am I talking about? It's I guess, condition hmm, that you're irritated by certain sounds or words. Yes, I'm talking about this minority of misophonia. What I googled, or what I understand from a certain video, I'll just put the video on screen. And, and like I said, I recently learned about this, and it's quite fascinating for me to think that people actually think about disgusting sounds, but they do. It's usually it's like the word moist, or chalk being scratched on the chalkboard, plates, the crying and screaming of a baby. In simpler terms, it alerts a fight or flight response in our human nature. God. I'm reading right now, like, the first thing that pops up into Google in misophonia. What is misophonia? People with misophonia are affected emotionally by common sounds, usually those made by others, and usually ones that other people don't pay attention to. To example above, breathing, yawning, or chewing creates a fight or flight response that triggers anger and a desire to escape. I think I've triggered this in some people. Yeah, I sometimes mispronounce words or overpronounce them, and I guess they've triggered some of my friends' misophonia. For example, most of the people that have misophonia, moist is one of those triggers. But for some of my friends, I pronounce a certain word wrong, and they know as soon as they I think they know what word I'm talking about. I overpronounce the word sword. That's how normal people say it. But how I say it, or how I like to say it, is I pronounce it sword. Sword. I put too much punctuation on the W, you know. And there's nothing wrong with using the word sword. It's been said by many a peoples. It's just, some people are just annoyed by the word sword. I don't know why. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about this because I recently learned about the word misophonia. But if you want to get into a deep dive into it, I'll link the video that I watched in the description. So I did my research, and so this is a dumbed down version for me to understand. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Bye.